I was working out and was doing a pretty difficult kick. Unfortunately, I extended my leg and kicked and landed on my heel wrong, and it just instantly had instant back pain, which back pain I had never felt before. With that amount of pain, I was not able to do really anything that I do on a day-to-day basis. Again, I teach, I instruct, I show kicks, I show punches. Basically, coming from an employer's eyes, I was more or less dead weight. I was going to need to have surgery. I was going to need to have a minor discectomy done onto my back. Something else happened at about 8 months, 9 months down the road. I re-injured my back. Knowing that I had hurt my back previously, I was very familiar with what the pain was, but not familiar with the intensity of this pain. This pain was way higher and way more intense than what it was before. It hurt a lot. I have to say, I was kind of went through a little depression there. Had to find some family support through my father and my mother, telling me that this isn't the end of the world, that I can always go out and get another job. But my whole problem is it's not going to be a job that I love to do. The first option that I had when I re-injured my back was to have my lower back fused. Not knowing any other neurospine surgeons and not knowing any other back doctors, I was set on saying this is my only option. I may have to look at a secondary option of a job that my recovery may not go how I would like for it to go. The second option was to have this less invasive procedure done. They would not have to cut into my body, that it was going to be very easy on my back, and that the recovery time was only going to be 2 weeks. Whereas I was looking at my lower back fused and my recovery time was going to be 8 months. Once I had the procedure done afterwards, that night, as a matter of fact, couldn't stay still. I walked around forever. Because I was not able to walk around on my own 2 feet without a cane, my mother was actually asking me to rest as much as I could, and I didn't want to rest. I was walking as much as I could, and I told my mother, I said, I've been on the cane for 3.5 months. Let me walk. I was able to come back into the gym. One of my clients, she asked for me to see if I could open up the gym for her. I came in and actually was able to hold mitts for her when she was punching. I was able to put my hands up and move them around like I normally was able to do before I had this back surgery done. And before, even way before from when I hurt myself the first time. I now had a rejuvenation in my spirit and saying, man, I can get past this now. I can move around. I know I can do the job that I love to do, and I won't have to change anything.